everyone, I have a tarot unboxing that I want to share with you today. This deck is called the Delphi Oracle 2024 Tarot Deck, and it is by the Zia Fox Studios, which you can find on Etsy, and I will actually include the link for you in the information below here, so you can check it out once you view this video. So as you can see, the box on this is just beautiful. Wow, the packaging, I'm just like amazed by the details on this tape. Usually you get boxes and they're just regular, but the artist did a really good job with this. So we're gonna start doing the unboxing with this. And then I'll also tell you a little bit about this deck as well as we're doing the unboxing. The artist did a version before this. This is the new one, the 2024 deck. It is a version free from the nudity found in classical paintings. The deck itself is a mythical themed tarot that includes cards with Zeus, Hypnos, Persephone, Hades, Psyche, Hecate, and so much more. The artwork uses ethical AI, which is built from a limited data set that includes public domain art, properly licensed imagery, and the artist's own personal art. The artist then used Procreate for hand finishing details, ensuring that the artist's personal touch is on every single card. So I'm going to get to opening this. So as you can see, the artist has their little logo on the sticker, the Zia Fox Studios. And we have in here a nice cute little personal note from the artist. And we have the goodies in there, the Delphi Oracle 2024. So let's see here what the artist has in this envelope for me. Open this up. Oh, look at this. How nice. So we're going to put that aside there. It's just a little thank you. And then it's the artist's information. So you can see that. And then another one, and it's got a 2025 calendar on there, so that's super nice. Okay, so we're going to put that aside, and then we're going to get into the box here. So you can see this is wrapped so nicely. It's so beautiful. Okay, and then look at all this beautiful wrapping. Oh my goodness, there's little stars in there. I don't know if you see in the bottom, there's little tiny stars. There's little stars. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. I always like to save my packaging for sending to other people. I always got to recycle. Okay, so we have the Delphi Oracle 2024, and again, this was updated for a version free from the nudity found in classical painting. So that's good for, let's say you want to have this deck for working on any sort of platforms that you don't want to have to edit out any nudity, or you yourself don't prefer nudity, or you have a child that wants to work with any of this. So that's actually a great option to have, because I know a lot of decks do have the nudity. So this artist went above and beyond with having that option. And you can see this is the certificate of authenticity. This certificate of authenticity certifies that this deck is authentic and is the Kickstarter edition published in September of 2024. This is a limited run. Your deck is 108 of 200. So you can see this is a limited run here. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. Okay, the little wax seal came off. Wow, that's so pretty. at that little guy there. So pretty. I'm gonna put that on my my certificate of authenticity. We're gonna bring back these. They look like little bookmarks. Yeah, they're definitely bookmarks. There's nothing on the back. So these are from the cards themselves. So you can see them a little bit better there. Okay, we're gonna put those aside and then we're gonna open this up. Go. Special. This is a present. That's a nice box. There we go. Okay, so here we have the Delphi Oracle. Okay, and I'm going to kind of pick this up so you guys can get a look at it and do all of the edges. And I'm not going to do a review of this because I haven't worked with it yet, so this is just kind of going to be an unboxing of this deck. I will do a more in-depth review of this once I have worked on it or worked with it. Okay, so you can see in the back here it says, the Delphi Oracle emerges anew, reimagining the expanded. Immerse yourselves in the enchanting depths of Greek mythology with its exquisite 78 card deck, unraveling the tales of deities, valiant heroes, legendary creatures, and hallowed realms as you seek wisdom and guidance from the ancient cosmos. Ideal for both seasoned seers and mythology aficionados, this deck bestows the timeless knowledge of the ages right into your hands. Okay, so let me open this up. Okay, let's see here. It has a little magnetic opening on this side. And then, wow, look how beautiful that is. That's gorgeous. Okay, so you open this up. And that's a pretty big guidebook. I know I was reading about it saying it has a 180-page black and white guidebook with card meanings. And I was expecting this tiny little black and white guidebook, but wow. That is pretty impressive in size. There's also a separate full color hardcover guidebook that you can get on the artist's Etsy page as well too, if you would like to have that as a supplement. But wow, this is pretty impressive. So you can see it has a table of contents with all of your cards and deities. We've got Nike, Nyx, Odysseus, Oedipus, Hades, Apollo. I mean, wow, look at that. Zeus, Persephone. And then it shows you the card and the name, and gives you one keyword and then goes into the definition, and that's for all of them throughout. Okay, and then at the end it looks like it has a little yeah, it has a little section for the spreads and then some notes, and then here's some information on the other decks that the artist has, and then what's coming in the future for 2025 and 2026, which is awesome. And yeah, let's get into the cards. Okay, so here are the cards that are in this bubble wrap, and what's cool about this is that you can actually store your cards in a tarot pouch within this. Let me see if I have one that I can show you what I mean by that. Here we go. Yeah, so if you have a tarot pouch, you can put your cards in your tarot pouch in here, in with the book, and everything's nice and smooth together. Like that. So that's pretty cool. Or you can just use the bubble wrap. Other than that, your cards are kind of going to bounce around in that, so you want to keep this bubble wrap if you don't have a little card holder for those. Okay, so I'm going to pull this away, and we're going to look at these cards. Okay, let's grab this. I always like to pull those off. I know some people like to keep them. Okay, so let's look at these cards. Now, I have some statistics on these cards here. They are, it's 78 cards that you get here, and they are tarot size cards that are 2.75 inches by 4.75 inches. They're premium 350 GSM cardstock. So as you can see, they have like a teal, kind of a teal aqua metallic blue edging on them, and the finish on them is kind of like a nice smooth matte. So you're not getting that reflection, and that's honestly my absolute favorite type of finish on a card, so that you're able to work with them in any type of lighting. So yeah, you're not getting reflection or glare. So good job on that to the artist for picking some pretty amazing cardstock on these. Okay, so we're gonna go through these so you can really get a good look at each of the cards. Oh, and before I do that, I'm just going to show you the back of these. Look how pretty those are. They're not reversible because of the rose, but I don't even know if you would want to do reverse meanings on these or not. I would have to work with this a little bit more to give you more of a review on whether or not that would be an issue with this deck. Okay, so let's keep going on with this deck. Okay, so we have this card, Aphrodite, Aries, Hades, Poseidon, oops, I skipped one, Zeus, Selene, Hyperion, Eris, Calypso, Dionysus, Harmonia, Hecate. Oh, I love that card so much. Hecate's one of my favorites. Eris, Themis, Persephone, the Fates, Apollo, Artemis, Athena, Hephaestus, I think I did that correctly, Hera, Hermes, Adonis, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, Demeter, Atlas, Adonis, Chiron, Prometheus, Kronos, Nyx, Eos, Tartarus, Eros, Pan, Taurus, Helen of Troy, Pegasus, Echo, Psyche, Minotaur, the River Styx, Medusa, another one of my favorites, Pandora, Daedalus, Cerberus, Alecto, Achilles, Adrian, Elysian Fields, Mount Olympus, Odysseus, the Sirens, Tyche, Leto, Orpheus and Eurydice, Hector, Hestia, Minos, Phoebos, Nemesis, Gaia, Helios, Morpheus, Nike, Hercules, Oedipus, Narcissus, the Hydra, King Prim, Anulus, Midas, Danae. So you can see that's pretty extensive of a deck. Okay, I'm trying to think if there is anything that I missed with these cards for this. I know the artist said that Hypnos looks like Harry Cavill and Nemesis looks like Eva Green because she trained the AI using her previous works. So if you do notice some of those similarities, that's because in some of her previous stuff, she used those artists' faces in her work. So let's see here, Hypnos and Nemesis. Here, Nemesis. And Hypnos. Okay, so the artist did say that if you notice that some of the cards do look like familiar faces, it's because she did utilize the AI for this. That she trained it from her previous works where she utilized these artists' faces in her artwork. So that's why. Okay, well, I think that's about it to kind of wrap up this beautiful deck, which is called... I
misspoke about the name of the deck. The correct name is the Delphi Oracle 2024 Tarot deck.
So I hope you enjoyed this, and do let me know if you have any questions, okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.